Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Tom. You must be... Excuse me? Please provide the information requested, and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Currently, only members of the International Trade Association... My apologies, but I'll have to ask...
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh, take your time.
I just wanted to see...
I see. Okay. Your paper...
So...
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process...
Sheesh. So...
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inaz, as the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome, and not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. Now, let's head over to the Outlander. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for...
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be
2 million? For a press...
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2...
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math.
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce...
Thank you ever so much. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 Mora should
That's not how you haggle! By all means, but...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money. So it becomes a question of... So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with...
Then they'll milk them for a...
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this close neighborhood, the most that overseas merchants can do to look after them. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by...
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just stay...
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a...
Really? What?
Connections come at a high price, you understand?
Not...
No. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something... I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own...
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade...
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association recently think the head of this...
Should I choose?
go get her customers.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. Ah, good. That's a relief.
We heard the association has been having...
Yes,
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things...
but it's not the root cause of our woes. The No. What's really squeezing us those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes.
Crystal Mara.
Something that most of us in the association had never heard. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in... Exactly. So this it's a vicious cycle. The consequence... We've tried, but this is a nation where the cries... Fun.
Sounds awful. What do you think we should do? But Kurisa's the head of those...
Right. And besides...
Okay. Well, we...
I've actually done business with...
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the associate... If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with...
Got it! We're on the...
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade...
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see. They're wasting their time. The price it...
Hey, what's your
Get out of here. Go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea.
That was quick.
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
No? Well, getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach. I can only assume he must have found them.
You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade...
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Liyue. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito. The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree...
So he left the association and turned...
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most...
Really?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about... Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but... the scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my hometown. The home of freedom.
Oh, it's working!
So, trying to Huh? What is this?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. And the sound of the waves. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or...
Leah. Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the international trade is... Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that.
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so I caved. Those people... All right, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating...
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show...
Come on, you scaredy cat! So come on, get...
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an
It's
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of evidence. Now that I think about it, as it happens, I handed some Mora over...
Really? Well, then there's no...
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Sorry. I need to think about it.
How awesome is cooking? I'm not used to it at all.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course.
Now,
Too close! It's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
It's not like I'll get any customers.
He's getting further and further away!
what was that sound?
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? What? Whoa, it's boring. Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence.
I'll...
Huh? You aren't gonna...
I need a little more time before I'm ready.
Huh. Poor...
don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us!
Well, you...
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every pay. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do.
So you think you can use this against me, do you?
Word has it that samurai in the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm...
Huh? Is that a threat?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an...
Well, even if what you...
I believe you still have a quantity of... Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike. And us
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow?
And not even an ounce of...
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to...
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a...
I'm sick of being pushed around like this.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my...
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our heart.
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name? You out... Seize the merchants! We will resolve this dispute.
Uh-oh. This is...
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this?
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro...
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady of our clan some You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition.
That fan. The Shirasagi... I don't need any trouble with her.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that...
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relation...
Hey, I was joking. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection...
Toma?
Shh, not here. Too many people listen. Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Naruka...
You've been keeping your... So, the Yashiro...
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremony. I'm just someone who was for...
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of the...
Oh, most definitely. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of... I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. But you're asking the right questions. And to be... Firstly, you...
Still pretty good going.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoo... Inazuma may have... So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, that is, that you have what it takes to...
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character... With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Perhaps... Yes, of course. I completely understand and...
Toma sure didn't...
Well, my work on Rito is done. Oh, one more thing. this invitation letter is for you. Good luck with everything.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Paimon Wait, so... did Toma forget that... Oh, darn it! No! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going... well, guess we should give it...
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali, and I shall...